Okie dokie. I've never played The Looker before. I don't know much about it, although from the box art and the name of the game, I have to assume that it's like a parody of The Witness, which I'm very excited for that. I played The Witness. It's brilliant. Jonathan Blow is a brilliant level designer, but he deserves to be parodied a little bit. So I hope it's funny, and I hope he gets to see it, and he has a good spirit about it. Hey, Game Saucer, thank you. How you been? Yeah, some laurels with a number below it. 9.5. I haven't booted this yet, so I don't know if the audio balance is going to be right. Okay, very similar opening to The Witness. Immediately can go backwards. I thought maybe the loading screen was a joke at first. Ammo. Solve the delete save file. Okay, so they put the menu back here. That's cool. Start, end. Okay, cute. Okay, this is already a great opening. Big fan. I'd love to see more works like this, actually, like explicit parodies of a specific video game. I guess it works pretty well with Jonathan Blow because he's just such a parodiable guy. Cute. Okay.
Kubla Khan received an ornate letter signed by Marco Polo.
I was praying.
Madrid, city of lost things. No item remains.
I was just joking about this the other day.
If one drops his key in the dirt, he may never re-enter his home. And even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood. In complementary fashion, things lost by others are forever turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table. A fond memory in your recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell.
I was hoping in playing this that it would be a loving parody, which is, it feels like that's what it is, yeah.
Thoughts, but could not find it. Indeed,
bizarre audio logs.
Now for the release of this Prince of Spain is for you to send back 300 ducats for his release. Of course, he will reward you handsomely once he is out. Yours truly, Marco. Kubla Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court, "Hey everyone, looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper." The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible Cities 2, this time it's visible.
Do not come in. Thank you for understanding. Is there like a start end that I can draw to there, maybe?
You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, exactly.
This is all you. Yeah, keep trying. Yeah, there's a trick to it, but you've got it. Yeah, maybe you can't do it. Maybe you're weak. Maybe you're stupid. You should
go on, Don't look at me. Can you hear me? I'm nothing but a rusty chunk of steel. You don't want nothing to do with me.
The cigarette's pretty great.
All right. I'll tell you my story.
Yeah, this game rules.
1947 gray morning, slightly foggy. I had my own practice then, and I was living higher than a cosmonaut on a step ladder.
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, a better deal than 0% APR on certified pre-owned vehicles. For trucks tougher than a drunk Marine, come to Mike's Pre-Owned, where we do the things that get things done.
I hope that Jonathan Blow played this and enjoyed it, right? Because he seems like the kind of sensitive artist that this might not offend him, but he might be like, oh, you know, they didn't get my game. But this is so loving. I love it. Good enough, apparently. I love all the cables like wrapping back over on each other. There's a laser box all the way up there. So loop all the way into here. Is there something I can see from up here? Giant words start and end. I love the little crayon. Yeah. Come in. Be funny if the chessboard is completely meaningless and doesn't actually result in a puzzle at all. I've already gone backwards back in there. Where does that thing go to? Talk to the hints some more here in a second, just in case I don't see another one. But I like that they've made the wires deliberately confusing. It's funny. Oh, is that the letter E? Or end? Yeah, I think that's what I think it's going to be an environmental puzzle at some point. You gotta stand somewhere really specific to get it to spell it out. Okay. Or they're just messing with you and that's not a thing at all. It would also be funny.
I'm back when you got a good one. I'll tell you this. When life hauls off and hits me square in the speaker, I don't get mad and I don't give up. Over many nights of thinking hard and drinking hard, up till the morning lighting one cup of joe with the smoldering butt of the last slug of rum. This is what I learned. When you're up against the impossible and there's no getting through it, you might just have to go around it. Get a look at the back of the box, if you get me. Read the nutrition facts, if and you follow. This castle's rotten, from start to end.
You can do it.
All right, back to the generic lines here. It does let me draw on this sign. Okay, I thought I could like draw the word start and then end. Yeah, it's still funny. Can I just draw S to E from the environment from up here? Because I think I can read it as SE up here. Maybe there's another place to stand. There's not like an obvious part of the environment that I'm missing that I should be able to walk on, is there? Oh, okay, here it is. Okay. Can I just do this? I love this game. It's fucking great. Oh, it doesn't work this time. Interesting. Oh, I think I know what to do. Yeah. I like that it's definitely has the feel of The Witness, and that's cute. Why did it let me do this one by just drawing over the maze? Is it because it's teaching me that the colored lines don't matter then, if they're not specifically black lines, maybe? Oh, that's great. Outside the box. Big fan. Yeah, these still feel like Witness puzzles, even though it's obviously being pretty silly with the crayon.
Beep. 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 You're right there. I mean, beep. Beep. Come on. Beep. 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 Yes, beep. 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 Yes. Beep. Beep. You're so close. Beep. Beep. You're right there. Beep. 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 Beep.
All of these are really good.
You're right there. I mean, beep. Beep. Come on. Beep. 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 Yes, beep. Beep.
Beep, yes, beep indeed.
Beep. Beep. Yes. Beep. 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 You're so close. Beep. Beep. You're right there. Beep. You're right there. I mean beep. Beep. Come on. Beep. 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 Yes, beep. Beep. Yes. Beep.
It's just drawing a line to a specific...
Beep. Beep.
I don't know if I screwed it up earlier.
Beep. You're so close. Beep. Beep. You're right there. Beep. You're right there. I mean beep. Beep. Come on. Beep.
I think I get this one, but is it just a matter of sometimes my line is being interrupted by a maze wall or something?
Beep. 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 Yes, beep. 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 Yes. Beep. 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 You're so close. Beep. 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 You're right there.
There
Beep.
we go. First try. Thank you. I thought I misunderstood. Like, I get that I was trying to do a proximity based on the beep sound, but I thought he already said that I was there, basically, and I just wasn't hitting the right magic pixel. Okay. Funny stuff. I love how completely over the top those are. All right. Presumably still can't do anything up here. Can't draw on the S yet. He loved this game but hated the beep puzzle. Oh, I didn't know Cracking the Cryptic played this. I'll have to check that out right afterward. This would have been great. Did Simon just play it by himself? Ooh, spooky. Behind you. Oh my goodness. Isn't this a reference to like a really terrible game? I think I saw a someone on Twitter making fun of this game. Oof. Boo. I love the Okay.
That's very original. It just needs more red, I think. No, try putting some more loops on it. It simply must have more loops. I like it, but it's also kind of too red. Try adding some more stuff.
Yeah, this game is really good. I'm enjoying it.
Imagine gravity is fractal. because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave.
Imagine.
So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's like blue gravity and yellow gravity, and then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody, and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cans. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow.
I'm sad Andrea didn't join. Marty's sitting in her chair and she didn't want to sit down and interrupt Marty. I'll have her play this separately. She'll get a kick out of this. She was so annoyed playing the witness. Yeah. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow. Why does this one not want to work? He really said that? Yeah, this is one of those, like, as soon as I saw the box art without knowing anything about it, I was like, I know, I have a guess of exactly where they're going with this, and that's perfect. This is funny. Kind of hope nothing happens for this. Let's see. I see the word start end from out here? Not yet. Sank my battleship. Hey, it's a shortcut. That's nice. Snack. That Gravity's Rainbow thing was fucking great. I love it. Okay, what does that wire connect to? Worry that means it's actually going to activate this game. Oh. Smart. That's fun. Oh, I see. If I go at a diagonal, it's problematic. Wonder if this is designed in a way that it's always possible to continue. Restart. Okay. There's actually some pretty fun, like, solid puzzles in this game, it feels like. Keep wanting to hold control or shift for like Photoshop draw in a straight line commands. Victory! That was great. Big fan. Braid. I like the little rewind. I was playing Tunic recently and saying that, like, part of what I like about Tunic is that it's doing a lot of the same things as The Witness, but it's doing it in the context of video games, as opposed to what Jonathan Blow seemed to be wanting to make something that was more than a video game. And I kind of like that this is bringing it back there, right? It's part of the parody. Music for this, too. It's actually kind of hard. I love the crayon, too. Thanks for putting on this on your sub block. I'm really happy to enjoy this with all y'all. I would feel bad to just play this on my own and laugh at it privately, right? Fun. Hey, finally got up here. Still have a thing I didn't do earlier. Laser. It's gonna be really slow. Is there another one coming out of the top? It's one of those, like, you already know the joke as soon as you start it, but watching it play out is still funny. And then it goes the opposite direction. I love it. Okay, shortcut. I'm actually impressed at how good of a job he did at recreating the art style of The Witness and of, like, the feeling of clicking into a puzzle. Like, a lot of the feel of the game is exactly right. Let's just move. Oh, okay, I need to be over there when it's touching the solar panel, I guess. God. I do need to use the symbols in some way. Oh, it needs to be in a specific order. Fancy.
The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event, or feels like one. You, a unique individual, have a particular request, which you voice in words that no one else is speaking at that instant. What if this classical event gets processed at a non-local level? The notion isn't far-fetched, because it seems that the mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so,
what the bleep do we know?
Thought, not just a prayer, has quantum implications. Deepak Chopra, The Spiritual Mystery. Does God Listen to Prayers? Part 2.
I think that one's going to give Andrea an aneurysm. All right, so I thought that the joke was going to be that it looked really complicated and I'd have to find the answer somewhere else. And then I was like, or that it would look really complicated and that you don't need to find the answer somewhere else. You would just draw the start to the end and that would be enough to solve it. But then after trying a couple things and it gave me an error, just to save some time, do I have to get the answer elsewhere to this big purple puzzle? I do? Okay. Kublai Khan one was really funny. I was looking for art assets. The moon. Oh, I didn't notice the extra piece that came out to fix the laser. I should have watched it longer. That's funny. Yeah, is that a Pale Fire or if on a Winter's Night a Traveler? I always get those two confused. I've read... I still want to do start end. Can't do that yet still. Shield, Delta Icon, Moon, Arrowhead, Other Arrowhead, Hourglass. Is that the one that's written in second person? Where it's like you go to the store and you buy the book, right? Oh, I never solved this one. Okay. What's this all about? I see. What does it have to do with the... Oh, I guess part of the problem is that some of them are blocked from crossing the pieces. Okay. Can't draw on the pieces, can I? Draw over the white pieces. I thought this was going to be something to do with the pieces. I guess not. Does this involve chess moves at all? I don't know how many I'm supposed to connect. Can I see this one? Okay, cute.
Not only is the novice unable to perceive the board as the master does, but the master cannot perceive the board as the novice does. A master cannot see the bishop on e3 as a chunk of dead wood, any more than you can look at your best friend's face and see a meaningless matrix of colors and shapes. The master once saw the board like this, but now there is no going back. International Master Stuart Rachel's The Reviled Art.
I think like the specific selection that they went with is really good. Oh, cute. That's fun. Andrew, you gotta play this game. It's only like an hour.
Okay.
The Witness parody. I think you'll enjoy it.
Maybe you're ending stream early?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe this was wrong. What's it called? The Listener?
The Looker.
Look.
The kids menu. That's great.
Oh, shower.
Hey there. I live in the ocean, but I can't get through the maze. Can you help me find my way? Yeah, it's basically a kids menu. They go out of their way to not have the letter S elsewhere here. Chicken nugget, tuna pizza, tofu crab crumble, pulled long pork wrap with fava bean medley. They really went out of their way to make no S's out here, did they? I'm really excited to watch the Cracking the Cryptic video now. I'm sure Simon gets a kick out of this. Okay, So it's definitely something I can see from up above, presumably. So I still don't understand the windmill puzzle. Was it just drawing the lines from a specific S to a specific E or something? Oh, the lines aren't allowed to cross. Okay, I didn't understand that part. Well, that's kind of like one of my symbols. So what's teaching me the order, basically. Just make sure there's nothing more complicated to it, and then I'll save it and write it down. This is the last one that actually matters, the order. Look at the 90s S. I don't know if it's that I have to touch all of them or if there's some I'm explicitly not allowed to touch. Oops. Oh, do I get like stuck sometimes? Okay, I see the line break now. That time it didn't. Okay. These usually top to bottom. Okay, there must be like an actual rule here, and it's not just memorize the symbols from the book. Oh, that's annoying. Student. This is back at the beginning, it looks like. Okay. Write these down. Interesting when this game has like an actual puzzle. Like there's actually a handful of really smart real puzzles in here. So like the chess one took me by surprise because it wasn't just a joke. I think this was the top first. Glass. This one I think was this. Triangle, Starfleet, Hourglass. Circle, Moon, Starfleet, Crown, Hourglass. Arrowhead, Diamond, Radioactive, End. Okay. Okay, I think I have the info I need. Ooh. Oh, if you don't figure out the rule, you can just copy it? There's a rule? I thought the rule was just guess randomly until you get the right symbol combination to like make fun of the witness actually requiring you to pay attention to real stuff. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. All right. Okay. Is it like shape complexity or something like that? Moon, Starfleet, Crown. Oh, but I have to draw it in a way that lets me get back to things. Okay, that's tricky. I can't get out that way, can I? What other stuff am I missing? Okay, I don't need the rail shooter one. Audio log on our boat. Oh, number of sides, okay. This chessboard or the other chessboard? Okay. This game is cute though. Thank you for sharing it. It's pretty perfect. Just as long as it needs to be. Like I said, I really hope that Jonathan Blow played it and didn't have his feelings hurt and like felt honored, right? It's like when like Weird Al parodies you and you like that's an honor, right?
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship. He knew that her barnacled hull, however, had often needed repairs, and doubts were suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through
I thought it
so
was
many
just a joke. Like
voyages
it's so
that it was
complicated.
idle
We're just
to
making fun of
suppose
it,
that
brute
this
force
ship
it.
should
It's
be
neat that
any
there's a
different.
rule, but
He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded
hope this
in
is a Shaggy
repeated
Dog story.
practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but even this confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on.
end with a horrible
And big
pun.
ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may see that the ship is religion, and the shipwright is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles are Neoplatonism, and the captain of that ship was Albert Einstein. What the hell was I talking about?
Thanks for letting me get that one. All right.
You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer. I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion Bobby Fischer.
It's great. Yeah, this has been very funny. Thank you. All right, now we can do it. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, right, because anything that's black blocks it, I guess. That's just pretty funny. Thank you, little piece of grass. Does it end when I put this in, or when I leave? Where is it?
Oh, God. Oh, why did I do that? Oh.
When you solve this one? Okay. Like how the white piece lets you cross there too. That's smart. This explains why the place is laid out so like stupidly, so you could draw this. The obelisk.
The obelisk of knowledge. The obelisk of knowledge. Still Wixel
You just draw a dick.
Stones of reflection. Oh wait, it's a giant cow.
This game fucking rules. This guy crushed it. Like, that's exactly as long as it needs to be. Exactly the reference as it needs to be. If it was any longer, it would overstay its welcome. That was really, really funny. Thank you, sir. Oh, he did the voice too. He really nailed the cadence. The obelisk of knowledge. You can only like really love The Witness to be committed to making something like that, right? Cunning plan. Oh yeah, I think about The Witness a lot. I got into some debates during it where I felt bad. I felt like I was being like anti-intellectual because I found some of the audio log stuff pretentious instead of artistic and interesting. And I got some comments on YouTube and on Twitch when I was playing it that made me feel kind of bad for that. And it's like, that's why I was saying that when I watched Simon play The Witness on Cracking the Cryptic, and he's like the kind of guy who loves poetry so much that he'll just like start spouting off Edgar Allan Poe in the middle of a Sudoku solve. Constantly. Oh, we're to do this again.
Oh, jeez, dude, I was in a coma the whole time.
Matrix desktop.
Whoever did this has got to be some kind of whiz with the computers. Good stack of pennies. I would never hurt you.
It turned out it was really quiet.
Let's see. Easy one. How's this? Nerd shit. Nerd shit. Now that's a book. Ah, one more puzzle before retirement.
I love it crashing to desktop at the end. That was the perfect cherry at the very end. Solve a puzzle in real life. I was going to say that, like, Simon not really taking to the audio logs in The Witness made me feel a little bit better about it, because I get what he's trying to do, and I like the art of The Witness, and I get it. You know, I think he just goes a little bit too hard on it, and he's not as vulnerable as I'd like him to be, if that makes sense. I think good art is vulnerable, but he's a brilliant, genius game designer. And even if I think he's a little silly and takes Braid a little bit too seriously, I think both Braid and The Witness are amazing, and The Looker was an excellent send-up on it. Thanks, folks. Yeah, exactly. They really nailed it.